Welcome to Majestic Minds Tarot. My name is Alana. If you are new here, welcome in. For my regulars, welcome back. I know it's been a few days since I did an upload, but I think I explained to y'all before that I don't do messages every day. I do try to upload shorts for those of you who need something short and sweet. I'll do a prayer card or something. But nevertheless, here I am, okay? Here I am, here to bring you a message regarding the Scorpio full moon. I will be doing a general reading for the collective, and then I'm going to break that down into a pick a card where you can pick your individual message for the Scorpio full moon. Now, Scorpio rules the eighth house, which is the house of the occult, investments, psychology, things of that nature. So you're going to want to check your personal chart. I always put like a link below if you don't know all of your placements to see where Scorpio lands for you and what area it's going to affect you the most in. So we're going to pull some tarot cards, we're going to pull some oracle cards, and then we will do the pick a card. I'm starting out with the Moonology deck. Archangel Michael, divine angels, and ancestors, I ask that you open up the door and show me what's going on for the divine collective. Those who come across Majestic Minds Tarot with the Scorpio full moon, April 23rd, 24th, 2024. So let's get right into it. I will timestamp the pick a card, the pick a pile. I'll timestamp it. Below, let's see what we have. We have two cards. You and your loved ones are safe with the new moon in Cancer. And then we have the waxing crescent moon, which says, have faith in your dreams. Okay, so starting out, I like this. You know, Scorpio and Cancer, they both have that exoskeleton. I was about to butcher the heck out of that. That protective layer. You have to be pretty special for them to allow you past this layer. This is for them to keep themselves safe. You know, Cancers like to feel safe. They're very like protective, especially of themselves, their loved ones. And the full moon, to be honest with you guys, that is a time where people, even though rituals are practiced every single day, right? That is a time where people will use to do rituals, both good and not so good, right? And what your spirit team wants you to know, especially with this full moon being in Scorpio, which for me, Scorpio is like one of the most, if not the most, in like that sign is very intense. That energy is very intense. It can be very potent. If you're not vibrating high and you're vibrating in your lower Scorpio self, listen, war and death, destruction, okay? Scorpio's ruled by Pluto, Mars. So those are two planets that are about destruction, death, war. So yeah, there is that side to the full moon where people use it to do rituals, to bring harm, etc., whatever. You have to get to a place where you know who the hell you are. And work with your root chakra is what I'm seeing when it comes to your safety. For some of you who may feel unsafe, work with your root chakra. Your spirit team wants you to know that you guys are safe. You are protected, okay? Continue to maintain your spiritual hygiene, regardless. You know, that's just something we should do. It's like brushing our teeth. You should keep good hygiene in all areas of your life. The second card, I feel like that was a little long-winded, but whatever. The second card is have faith in your dreams. So the waxing moon is what builds up to the full moon, right? When the moon is waxing, that's when the energy is building up. Now, this is a great time for manifesting when the moon is waxing. What your spirit team wants you to know is not to give up on your dreams, to continue to keep the faith. Even if you feel like things aren't happening fast enough, just keep in mind that first of all, we are still in a Mercury retrograde. And there's a lot happening energetically as far as the astrology. And yeah, some things take a little bit longer than others. But your spirit team, they don't want you to give up on your dreams, okay? We're going to pull a couple of tarot cards for the collective, and then I will do the pick a card. So let's see. Justice and the Page of Pentacles as I split the deck. So things are being made fair, okay? If there's some conflict surrounding your finances, there's going to be like some good news coming in about money, maybe a new idea, maybe an opportunity to go back to school, okay? Or gain some type of certificate, stability. What else for the collective for this full moon in Scorpio, April 23rd? Stability. What else do you have for the collective? Okay. So we had the Magician fall, the Ten of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. And see, I do like this energy because with the Magician, it's like the manifestation of something. You're manifesting something. Something is coming into manifestation for you. It's a powerful, potent time. But what I really love about this is seeing the Ten of Swords where everything is fine. Because 10 represents the end of something. And with it coming out with the Eight of Cups, it's like you walking away, okay? Leaving something behind, some kind of cycle ending, which the full moon is all about endings that bring new beginnings. Ten of Swords can speak about some type of betrayal. But at the bottom, it says everything is fine. And this is what your spirit team wants you to know. That you're safe, you and your loved ones are safe, and everything is fine. Everything is exactly as how it should be, right? What are you manifesting? What are you thinking about? What's going on in your inner world? Because that's what's going to be important, okay? Eight of Cups, walking away. This person, the Eight of Cups, we always see it as just walking away, but they're not just walking away. They're on some type of quest, some type of journey, like a spiritual journey, or some type of search for emotional, like, fulfillment, okay? Because after the Eight of Cups is the Nine of Cups, which is the wishes being fulfilled. So what this tells me is that you're right there. This is why Have Faith in Your Dreams is coming out. This tells me that you're right there. You're right at that point of manifestation. Can we get a few more for the collective? Okay, we have the Devil coming out. What would the full moon in Scorpio be without the Devil, right? Why is the Devil here? What's going on here? I'm not shocked about that. But the Devil speaks about restriction. This speaks about desires. Okay, but this is an illusion. When I say restriction, the restriction is actually an illusion. This is about being under some type of illusion, some type of spell, if you will, because these chains are not tightly wrapped around these people's neck. At any point in time, they can remove the chains and walk away. At any point in time. It's all about you, the power of your mind, okay? Why is the Devil here? I mean, just for the hell of it, let's ask. Why is the Devil here? Okay, we got a couple of cards coming out. This Queen of Wands, and I'm going to take the Judgment. Oh, actually, okay, they said take them all. Let's make space. Let's make space. So, the Queen of Wands, Aries could be significant. Sagittarius could be significant. Leo could be very significant. But the Queen of Wands is someone who's very popular, very attractive. She's also known with her little black cat sitting there as the witch. But she's also very creative, okay? She's very powerful. She's very protected. She's very intuitive. So let's see. We asked about why the devil was here, and the Judgment card fell right on top of the devil, and the Queen of Wands was still in the deck. So I feel like judgment is here. This card is ruled by Pluto. The Judgment card is ruled by Pluto. Scorpio is ruled by Pluto. So what I'm seeing is like, number one, it's been a long time coming, right? You may have felt like there was some type of, I don't want to say entity, but almost like a dark cloud, if you will. For some, please don't, if this doesn't resonate, again, I am doing a pick a card. You may just want to pick your message, okay? You may have felt restricted, but judgment is here. So that means that there is some type of, basically Gabriel has blown the horn. The Most High has heard your prayers. You are being risen, if you will. It's almost like the box that they put you in to bury you. You're rising up out of that. Whatever was used to try to oppress you in any way, shape, or form, you are coming out of that. That's what's coming to an end with this Scorpio full moon. Let's keep in mind that we all have to do our work. We all have to do our work. This Knight of Swords is like fighting, war, right? Swift. It could represent that. And because of the way it came out, that's how I'm reading it. This can also be a card of being focused, decisive. But because of the way it came out, this could have been somebody that waged war against you. Could be this Queen of Wands, or you could be the Queen of Wands, right? But judgment is here. 20, card number 20. 2. Balance. The Four of Swords speaks about rest. For some, it's meditation. It also could be some type of illness, right? This could be where someone who was trying to bring you any harm, your spirit team has sat their ass down. That's what's coming with this Scorpio full moon. Like, this is where the collective went, and I just got to go with it. Your spirit team is sitting somebody the hell down, and they're stressed the hell out, because these people know that judgment is here, that their time is up. And this just isn't limited to these little petty chicks at your job, right? This also has to do with the powers that, as another reader that I follow, the powers that were, right? Judgment is upon them. Judgment is upon them. The energy of everything, we have some big shifts taking place. 2024 is not here to play with anybody. With this Pluto and Aquarius transit, you're talking about the Scorpio full moon. We had that solar eclipse. We had today, as I'm doing this reading, it may not be uploaded until tomorrow, but the Uranus and Jupiter conjunction, these are big transits. This is not light. So people may find that whatever they was doing, if somebody was practicing some type of magic, whatever the case may be, that shit is backfiring. It is. It is. I always encourage you to keep good spiritual hygiene. Keep your, yeah. I'm going to leave that right there. But this is what I'm seeing overall. Judgment is here. It's judgment season. An 8 year we're in. This is about karma. As above, so below. 8 is ruled by Saturn. Saturn will reward you. And the reward doesn't necessarily mean in a great way. But Saturn will reward you for the work you have done. Okay? Whatever that is. Dark work, light work, you're going to get your reward. Okay? The Scorpio, yeah, some petty energy here. But the Scorpio full moon didn't come here to play with the people. So let's see what else do you have for the collective. And then I'm going to come up out of this energy and go into a pick a card. So what are the final messages for the collective surrounding the Scorpio full moon? But of course, we have the Seven of Swords. People thinking they slick. This is that sneaky, deceptive energy, that jealousy, phony, two-faced energy. Yeah, this is what's coming to an end. This is what's coming to an end. We have the King of Swords here. The King of Swords is someone who's very focused, very intelligent, very wise, very disciplined, makes very strategic moves. So I feel like your spirit team is telling you to be strategic at this time. Be strategic about your next moves. You know, you always hear that saying, make your next move your best move. Like, do it. Now is the time. Now is the time. Dust your feet off and keep moving. Let's get a final message. I'm going to go ahead and get that from St. Michael and the Archangels for the collective. What is the final oracle message for the collective with this full moon in Scorpio taking place? Okay, we have step into the spotlight. It says you have a message the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom. So, card number 30, right? 3 is a number, of like creativity. It's a number of birth. So, with all that's happening, with everything that is ending, your spirit team is saying now is the time for you to share your message, to share your wisdom. We all have a story. We all have some type of testimony. We all have gifts and talents, things that we are good at, right? For instance, I did earlier, well, by the time this video is uploaded, it would have been yesterday. I did a video about the young lady, the astrologer who committed suicide and took the life of her boyfriend and her child. And in that video, I shared a personal experience, which was, honestly, it wasn't easy to speak about, but I felt like it was needed. And this is what your spirit team is saying right now, that you have a message. Do not be afraid. Do not allow the devil or darker forces or whatever you believe in to hold you back from sharing your message. It's time for you to come up out of that restriction. It's time for you to step into the light, into the spotlight. Because many of you have powerful stories that need to be told. You have gifts that need to be shared. So there's something when you talk about the full moon in Scorpio, and like I said, it does have to do with the occult. I'm not surprised that some of this dark energy came out, because some things got to be uprooted. And as they're being uprooted, now is your time to step into the spotlight. Okay? Share your story. What better way to heal and bring healing to others, right? That's how we transmute energy. Nevertheless, that is the end. I need one more from this deck I just heard. So let me just get one more from Archangel Michael. But this is going to be the end of the collective. And then you can go on ahead and go to the pick a card. Anything else that we need to know as a collective for this full moon in Scorpio? Okay, 2 cards fell. And Welcome Abundance is at the bottom. But the card that fell is number 33. This is a blessing in disguise. Be patient and have faith that your angels have this situation under control. What will come is far better than you did dream, right? Look, and it goes back to having faith in your dreams. What's coming is better than what you've been dreaming about. Wow. This betrayal, whatever this is, whatever took place, your angels are saying, we got this. We got this. We just need you to keep moving forward in your purpose. Now's the time. Card number 19, make a decision. Are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in this situation? Accept divine guidance, pointing you toward your own joy. You deserve it. Listen, you deserve joy. You deserve peace. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to work on your dreams, to manifest your dreams, and to have the best that life has to offer you, okay? So, that being said, I am going to close out the collective reading, and we're going to get into the pick a card. So, look for the timestamps below, and I'll see you at your pile if you choose to stick around. Like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ooh, changes coming flew out as I was shuffling. There are some big changes coming. So let's, ooh, Lord. Let's clear out that energy because, you know, let's just clear it out. Clear it out. And let's get into, I was going to use the Moonology deck, but I was just told not to for the pick a card, so, okay. You know, let's clear out that and see what's going on. Pick a card. Scorpio full moon. Okay, divine angels and ancestors. Can I have 3 cards for the Scorpio full moon? Can I have, pile number 1. I'm going to shuffle that again because I don't want you guys to see it initially. So can we have pile number, okay, see that's not working. You see this? Are you guys witnessing this? Oh, what? Pile number 1. Pile number 2. Okay. So I'm just going to mix it up this way. You don't know what it is. Okay. Where we at? Okay. Pile 1, 2, 3. You can choose your pile now. I'm going to turn the piles over. You can choose it that way as well. So, pile number 1. That's interesting. Pile number 2 and pile number 3. Pile number 1 is the 7 of Swords. Pile number 2 is the King of Swords, which both of these cards came out in the collective. And pile number 3 is the Wheel of Fortune. I will see you at your piles, okay? We're going to start with pile number 1, 7 of Swords. So this was in the collective reading. This is an energy of deception, jealousy, things of that nature. Now, considering that this is the full moon in Scorpio. There's something coming to an end surrounding some type of deception, okay? Surrounding some type of somebody putting on a false face. But let's get the message and see. A lot of sevens. 777 could be very significant. This could have something to do with a lover. Doesn't have to be. Could have been some type of betrayal by a lover. Doesn't have to be. So for those who chose pile number 1, what is their message for the Scorpio full moon? Pile 1. What does pile 1 need to know for the Scorpio full moon? 4 Pentacles. Okay. 4 Pentacles. Page of Swords. What else? Okay. Queen of Swords and the 9 of Wands. So the 4 Pentacles talks about managing your resources. And in this case, although it could have something to do with your finances, I'm reading it as managing your energy, pulling back your energy from a situation, being mindful of what you're giving your energy to. If we are always saying the part, you know, what am I trying to say here? What I'm trying to say is, don't continue to fall victim or play victim to your circumstance. You are actually more powerful than you can probably even realize. And it's time to tap into that power, tap into that inner strength, that energy, right? So let's say, for instance, in 1999, your cousin stole $40 out of your wallet. There's no need in 2024 for us to keep talking about the cousin stealing $20 from your wallet. If there is someone who is fake, phony, someone who is deceptive, okay, around you, someone who's gossiping, whatever we feed, it grows. And what your spirit team wants you to know is that you got to pull your energy back. You have to call back your power from this situation. There is some type of petty gossip or something going on, some type of spying. But it feels like with the Queen of Swords here that the advice is for you to cut not just the people off, but totally remove yourself energetically from this situation, because it's you who give these things power. The 9 of Wands is like the wounded warrior, right? This is where you've been in battle, okay? You've been bruised, but you're still standing. You're still standing. You're very strong, right? You're still standing. But there's some type of battle that must end with this Scorpio full moon, okay? There's some type of rift, some type of gossiping. It could be a friend group. It could be a lover. It could be multiple things. Power number 1. We will, I will pull some more cards. But nevertheless, the vibe that I'm getting is that it's time to totally remove yourself from this situation, to pull back your energy. What else for those who chose pile number 1 surrounding this full moon in Scorpio? Please and thank you. Yeah, look, the 5 of Wands came out in reverse. Now, with Ocho Zen, some people read it reverse. Doesn't matter. What I'm seeing is that the 5 of Wands is a card of conflict. And it goes back to your spirit team saying to remove yourself from this conflict. I'll give you an example. And I did share, well, I didn't fully share what was the warfare that I was experiencing back in 2018 in the last video I did about the young lady who committed suicide. May she rest in peace. May she know peace, okay? I did share that I was in some type of spiritual warfare, right? But the moment I pulled my ego out of it, because I don't like to lose, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, when it comes to certain things. I mean, who likes to lose, right? But I'm like the sorest of losers. So my ego kept me in something longer than I needed to be. I should have never even entertained it. In the moment that I pulled my energy back from the situation, it was over. Just like that. So it's time for the conflict to come to an end. And you have the power to do so by pulling back your energy. Believe it or not. Sounds too simple? Do it sound too easy? Because that's what your spirit team is saying. Pull your energy back. Look at both of these cards. One is schizophrenia, right? But you see, it's that same energy of swinging, hanging, in between. You see them swinging? These cards look so similar to me. I've never really paid attention to that. But this is the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is about choice, right? But in this deck, Ultra Zen, it says schizophrenia. So this is really speaking about the power of your mind. It goes back to your mind. There's a heavy emphasis on your mind. Once someone has your mind, they got you. This could have caused some type of paranoia in your life, right? Where you're always watching your back. You're always like on defense, always on guard. And this is what needs to come to an end with the Scorpio full moon. Yeah. Mind, once again, the mind. Nine of Swords, sorrow. Being mindful of your thoughts. Not telling that same sob story. I'm telling you, that was so like strong in the beginning. And the cards is just reflecting what Spirit had used me to say when I started the reading. And here we go again. The Four of Pentacles, the Miser. In this deck, it's the Miser. This is her holding on to things, right? Holding on to things. Those are her treasures. That's her life. That's her story. And it's made her old and bitter. And that is not what your spirit team wants for you. So it's time for you to let go of whatever this conflict is, whatever this situation is. Walk away from it. Queen of Wands, you're very powerful. You may want to, if you're into candles, like, you know, do some candle work, some clearing work, light a white candle, or if you're okay with it, a black candle to banish negative energy around you, right? Do some clearing. Pile number one. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing with the Scorpio full moon for pile number one. Your spirit team wanting you to remove yourself from conflict, okay? From paranoia, from always being on guard. Take control of your mind. So a man thinketh, so is he. If you always thinking that someone's after you, guess what? Someone's always going to be after you. And I love you. No offense to you, okay? I love you. I know, listen, lately, sometimes people ain't liking it. I'm not here to be liked, to be honest. I'm here to do God's work. I'm here to do the work of the Most High. And this is what I see for pile number one. It's time to let that go. I'm going to get you a final oracle card from Archangel Michael. Listen, what did I say? What did Spirit say? It's time to let it go. Change is coming. I feel like that's your final message. I really do. But I'll let one pop out for you. So what's the final message for pile number one? Yeah, I'm correct. It says you have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. Your spirit team is celebrating you moving forward in advance, okay? Or maybe you already started the process of moving forward, okay? And they want you to know that you're making a wise choice by letting go of the situation and moving forward. Congratulations. Like, subscribe, power one. I'll catch you in the next reading. Take care of yourselves. Stop banging at that whole thing. Ooh, 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 ooh. I said ooh, ooh, ooh. Listen, you're supposed to click on the timestamp. If you're hearing this, I'm not responsible for what you hear. You gotta follow instructions, or you don't have to. You could be nosy. I'm nosy. Nothing wrong with that. So now you're gonna hear me sing Jerome. Ooh, ooh. I said ooh, ooh, ooh. I said Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the hat. Ooh, ooh, watch your mouth. I think I'll watch Martin after this. Okay, let's get into pile number 2. Those who chose pile 2, which was, God, what was pile 2? The King of Swords was pile 2? Come on now. Somebody tell me what was pile 2. It's been a long night. Yes. Okay. Pile number 2. You chose the King of Swords, okay? What's happening with the full moon for those who chose the King of Swords? This is about being very strategic, okay? Something's coming up with like the throat chakra. Maybe you speak for a living. Maybe you're gonna be in a position to speak for a living. But the King of Swords is someone who is very intelligent, very focused, okay? So there is absolutely something coming through when it comes to, oh, I just heard your public image as well. Public image. Make sure you check and see what house this is happening for you. Because public image for some reason is like really sticking out. So being very, I think I said this in the collective. If you didn't watch the collective, what I said was making your next move your best move. That's the vibe that I'm getting from this King of Swords. So what is the message with this full moon for those who chose pile number 2? Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands could be like a new idea or some news coming in for you surrounding a new idea. There may be something ending when it comes to what you do for a living. So let's see. Okay, we have the Strength card coming out. The Strength is about that inner power. Taming the beast. Strength card. You could have a connection random to Sekhmet. What else for pile number 2? We'll get this. Okay. We'll get this party started quickly. Right? Set it off, I suggest, y'all. Okay. The 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Strength. Okay, so what I'm seeing with the King of Swords for pile number 2, there may have been something that, like a choice that you made that kind of caused you some heartbreak, right? You may have even shed a few tears about behind this. And it could be regarding some type of financial choice or business choice that you made. But with this full moon in Scorpio, it's almost like there's some type of new idea coming in for you, right? Um, it's like a new idea, something fresh. You're gonna get some news. It could be regarding money or a business idea. And I feel like if you play your cards right, that you're gonna go from the Page of Pentacles to this Ten of Pentacles. It's like a graduation. Not just graduating, it's almost like skipping grades too. Skipping levels. Let me get clarity really quickly. Why is the Three of Swords here? What is this Three of Swords about? Page of Wands. Yeah. That Three of Swords could be about a financial choice, honestly and truly. It could be surrounding your stability. Did you lose some money? I don't know. This is real interesting because on the one end, I'm seeing a lot surrounding your stability, your finances, um, your investments, which Scorpio does have to do with your investments. So there's something where you need to make strategic decisions, choices. Let me say choice, because choice is more powerful than a decision. So making strategic choices surrounding your finances in this next phase of your life. There's something big that's happening with the Scorpio full moon. It's something big surrounding your finances, surrounding your investments. Some type of news, idea, and your spirit team wants you to be very, very strategic about this next move. Because it's bringing in a lot of abundance, a lot of stability. The Page of Pentacles is a card of learning. Like Pages is that young, fresh energy. So the Page of Pentacles is you maybe going to study something. For instance, I don't know what my pile is yet, right? But for instance, something that I do on the side is stock market trading, right? So going to learn more about how to study the charts, learn more about how to read charts and things of that nature. That would be the Page of Pentacles. Me investing my time into learning about a thing that's going to bring an opportunity for me to make more money, for me to find more stability with the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, building financial wealth, generational wealth. Ten of Pentacles is a card of generational wealth, and Scorpio 8th house energy deals with investments. You could have Leo strongly aspected in your chart, also strong earth placement or strong air placement, right? Those are the signs like that I'm picking up here for the most part. Leo, I don't know why, but Aquarius is coming to mind with this King of Swords. Clearly, I mean, that's the dominant air sign. Could be Gemini as well, actually. But doesn't have to be. Let me focus. What your spirit team is saying, that something big is happening surrounding your finances. Yes, there may have been some heartbreak, or there may be something where you felt like you took a loss, but it wasn't really a loss. It was temporary. You needed for this to happen in order to get to this space. There were lessons that needed to be learned. So there's some type of good news coming in surrounding finances, and there's also an opportunity for you to learn more to increase your finances. Like I gave that example when it comes to trading, right? Let's see. I'm tempted to pull some more cards for this group. So let's see. For those who chose pile number 2 with the King of Swords, what else would you like them to know surrounding this full moon in Scorpio? What else does pile 2 need to know about the full moon in Scorpio? Look at this. Look. Okay? The Ace of Pentacles. And what I'm seeing is the path is clear. There's something really big surrounding your finances. A windfall of abundance, good fortune, a new opportunity, a lucrative contract, significant purchases, a new career opportunity. So there may be something coming to an end surrounding your career, a new way of making money, making your money work for you, working smarter, not harder, working smarter, not harder. Thank you. I mean, it only took me, I don't know how many minutes. Working smarter, not harder, opens up this new path of abundance. Look how many pentacles is in your reading. There's something really shifting surrounding your money and your finances. And it may have taken some time. You may have felt like your pockets were literally bleeding, but you're getting like a new start. As the Fool card comes out, the Dreamer, not giving up on your dreams, is one of the cards that came out in the collective. Your dreams coming true. This says push your fears aside and take a leap of faith. Trust yourself. Wow. Yeah. I like this for you, pile number 2. You guys, listen. Pile number 2, I'm not going to discuss other piles. We got the 4 wands here at the bottom of the deck. 8 of Pentacles is like mastering your craft, working hard at something. Yeah, like with the 8 of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, there is a strong emphasis on you learning something, on you studying, and on you increasing your knowledge, learning all you can about a subject or career. Look, we talked about going back to school, taking a seminar, like for instance with the trading, me taking classes on charting and different things that's going to help me make more money. Now, this is all 8. The last cards that came out were all 8s. 888. Okay, now fast forward, the 888 portal is going to be real big for you. But the 8 of Swords, as you can see with this 8 of Swords, the gate is open and she's taking off the blindfold. So whatever you felt like has been holding you back, which is really an illusion. This was an illusion the whole time of feeling trapped. It was all in your mind. The only thing holding you back was you. Yeah, wow. This is good. This is powerful. So the 8 of Cups is you walking away from that. That full moon in Scorpio, which again is the 8th house, is you walking away from those things. It's the end of that cycle. Big changes coming in. And then I did show you the 8 of Pentacles already. Mastering, self-mastery, mastering your craft, learning more about a subject. That's going to bring you in more money. I'll get you a final oracle card because I really don't know what else to say. Like, you have a really good message, pile number 2. Excuse me. Making powerful choices that's going to bring you financial wealth and stability. Removing the restrictions, forgetting about all of this past hurts, okay? Moving forward, there's nothing we can do about the past except learn from it. It's no need for us to allow it to hold us back. So it's like, I get the vibe like there's some type of brilliant epiphany. And it hits you like, you know what? I'm moving forward, okay? I don't have time for this. I really don't. And so I'm going to go. Wow. This is card number 8. Card number 35. 35. Can you see that? That's an 8. 3 plus 5 is 8. Wow. You should look up 888. I mean, see what that means to you. But this is the wish card. It says your heart's desire is ready to come true. Now's the time, pile number 2. Congratulations. For real. like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Till then, be blessed. Pound number 2, what you gonna do? Pound number 3, it's all about me. My rhymes are so not rhyming. And if anybody is listening to this, you wild for even listening to my rhymes. Just click on the timestamp. Funny story why I shuffle. I was living in this building and my neighbors upstairs, they were wild, okay? They were so wild. And they purchased, like, I don't know, some type of DJ set, I don't know, with a microphone. And one night, I want to say it was like Christmas, they were freestyling, okay? They were freestyling on this mic, 2, 3, 4, they did it all night long. Freestyling on the mic. And their rhymes was the wackest rhymes I've ever heard in my life. I really wanted to go up there and knock on their door like, listen, the issue isn't the freestyling. The issue is your rhymes are trash, okay? Corny, swag. If you're gonna rhyme 3 o'clock in the morning and keep me up, then you better be spitting some Biggie Small shit, okay? All right. Rant over. Let's go to pile number 3 and see what's going on with pile number 3. Oh, actually. Okay. No energy for pile number 3, please. Pile number 3, you chose the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is card number 10. 10 speaks about new beginnings, okay? The number 1 is a number of new beginnings. And in life, life is about cycles. Sometimes we're up, sometimes we're down. Sometimes you're sitting at the top of the wheel, sometimes you're at the bottom. That's just life. Celebrate and be grateful for the good and the bad is what I'm hearing. Like, that's part of your message with this full moon in Scorpio. The wheels of karma are spinning. It's some type of cycle, that's coming to an end. So let's see what that is for pile number 3. Divine angels, please open up this door for all those who chose pile number 3 and show us what their message is. What's going on? Help me to bring forth the message that pile number 3 needs to hear. Wow, now isn't that cute? The devil and the sun came out together. So right now, pile number 3, you have 3 major arcana on the table. And the Fool just tried to fly up, but I already started shuffling past it. So let's see. And the Ace of Swords. I like this. I like this. So whatever's been restricting you, and the devil did come up in the collective, it's been an illusion. That cycle is ending and there's a new one beginning. The sun will come out today. Never mind tomorrow. The sun is coming out today. I started to say tomorrow and they kind of just snatched my edge real quick and was like, no, today. The sun is coming out today. If we keep waiting for tomorrow, tomorrow is always a day ahead of us. The blessing is always a day ahead of us. Receive it now. Receive it today. The sun is one of the happiest cards in the deck. Card number 19, which again is a 1. And then you have the Ace of Swords. So 111 could be very significant to you. Pile number 3. But this is about success. This is about victory. This is about hope. This is about healing is what I wanted to say. The Ace of Swords bring clarity. It brings a breakthrough to success. As you can see, this sword is breaking through the clouds. It's cutting through the fog. The truth is coming out about something. Something is being illuminated. Pile number 3. The sun illuminates. So something is being illuminated. And it could be surrounding whatever you felt like was restricting you in the past. Something with your desires. Okay. What else for pile number 3? You are absolutely getting a brand new beginning, though. That's for sure. Capricorn could be significant. 7 of Pentacles talks about your past investments. 4 of Cups can speak about missed opportunities. So being careful to see the cup half full and not half empty. Okay? The way we see things is how it's going to manifest in our lives, honestly. It's all about how you view things. Yep, look, I just said how you see things, and look at this. 2 of Swords with the blindfold coming out. So let's move Satan over. Did I show you the 7 of Pentacles? Because this is like a need to be patient. She's feeling a little bit impatient. Like, well, when are my seeds going to really start to turn into big trees, big plants, big flowers? Like, I planted these seeds a while ago, but the 7 of Swords is also, 7 of Pentacles, excuse me. I don't know why I said swords. It's also about being patient. Being patient. But you are receiving the fruits of your labor. Like, you're starting to see the fruits of your labor. That's what's happening with this full moon. Your seeds are sprouting. The plants are growing. Things are getting better. You may not necessarily see it, but again, it's all about how you view things. Be careful about what you're thinking, because you can, being in this energy of I'm over it, will cause you to miss an opportunity, which we don't want that, right? So let's see what else for pile number 3. We got the Ace of Swords with a victory of some sort. She gets some type of victory. I know that. Okay, let's see what fell. 2 of Wands speaks about moving forward, focusing on your goals. So there is some type of forward movement from something that has been holding you back. As we can see, the wheel again is turning in your favor, because you do have the Sun with the Ace of Swords. Clarity and truth and breakthrough. A breakthrough to success, to be specific. Remain focused. The color yellow is very significant. Your solar plexus chakra. Knight of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Why is the Knight of Cups here? Let's get some clarity on this Knight of Cups. Page of Swords. Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is usually like some type of offering. This could be a friendship. I dropped the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is like, it always is like this immature vibe, like a spying, gossiping type of vibe. 4 of Pentacles is speaking about pulling back your energy, saving your money, saving your resources, managing your resources wisely. Okay. I'm just looking at the bigger picture here for pile number 3. You have the power to change the trajectory of your life with this full moon. The energy is working in your favor. It's going to be about how you see things. Even when things don't look the best, what is your attitude when you're going through these things? Because this is going to be a very potent time. It's very important for you to be able to move forward, come up out of, things are starting to balance out. This is also for me like the 6 of Swords. Why am I saying 6 of Swords? 6 of Swords is a card of moving into calmer waters, right? But the 6 of Pentacles is generosity. It's sharing. It's good karma. It's good karma. There may be some type of offer coming in for you with this full moon. What is that? Hmm. I'm going to pull from a different deck. Two of Pentacles is about balance and choice. Five of Swords, again, is some type of sneaky, deceptive, like competitive energy, which I do see that with the Page of Swords. Like there may be someone in your energy that doesn't want to see you win, to be honest with you. I mean, you're gonna win, but they don't want to see you win. This could be actually someone that's distant. They don't have to be like in your inner circle. Could be someone that you left behind. To be honest, they're not important. They're not important, to be honest with you. This is about your mindset, what you're putting your energy into, how are you viewing your situation, and being willing to make a choice and move forward, to choose to move forward in a positive direction. Not saying that those who chose pile number 3 is negative in any way, shape, or form. Let me pull from a different deck and see. Yeah, not focusing on the past, because that can cause you to miss the opportunity. Full moon in Scorpio. What's happening for pile number 3 with this full moon in Scorpio? Pile number 3, full moon in Scorpio. That's too many cards. There could be a new friend coming into your life. Someone that's like here to help you, if you will. Queen of Pentacles. Stability. Yeah, this wheel is turning in your favor. It's bringing in more financial stability. And I'm also seeing and feeling like emotional stability, mental stability. It's almost like you have high highs and low lows, right? You'll be really, really excited one minute or one day, and then the next day you like, shit, ain't nothing really working out. Like, what's popping? I was excited yesterday. I showed gratitude. I was in a good mood. Now, why didn't I hit the lotto today? Like, that type of energy is what I'm picking up. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, what else? Okay, the 6. Oh, excuse me. We have the 6 of Cups here. So maybe something surrounding your inner child, okay? There may be an opportunity for some inner child healing. Or like embracing your inner child, or revisiting like a childhood dream that you had. That's interesting. Ooh. Okay, what else for those who chose pile number 3? King of Cups, Ace of Cups. Okay. Something with love. I mean, I kind of saw it. I didn't want to say it with the 6 of Cups, but there's something surrounding some type of love or relationship. Yeah. This Scorpio full moon, not just finances, like with the Sun card, this is like happiness. There's something with something, okay. There's something very significant with children. If you don't have any, it may be a possibility that you may have a child, random, whether that's naturally or adopting or something like that. But there's something new coming in. And I'm also feeling like this could be love, because the Ace of Cups did come with the King of Cups. And Cups is all about emotions. So maybe in the past, you wasn't really looking for a relationship. It's like, I'm over it, you know. Ain't nothing really going on out here in these single streets. But boom, something happens, and again, you want to check where Scorpio lies in your personal chart, and next thing you know, you meet King Charming? Is that what they're going? Prince Charming? Oh, well, listen, king. We're not dealing with princes. We doing kings. King or queen charming. New love. Um, Emotional stability, emotional healing. If it's not about love, this has to do with your healing. The King of Cups is also about healing. The Ace of Cups, new cup of love, a new emotional experience. This is also like deeper insights, your psychic abilities being heightened, your awareness. Scorpio is very deep. And as you can see, it's like this mermaid is like at the bottom of the ocean. So a deep dive into spirituality could be happening. You could be getting some new spiritual gifts as well. Maybe a gift from a past life as well. Oh, there's a lot happening here for pile number 3. It's like some mixed up energies. You got love here, money, and then there's some type of restriction or gossip or jealousy on the sidelines. Ooh, okay. Pile number 1. Pile number 1. Pile number 3. Did I call you pile number 1 before? Oh, yeah. Okay. Pile number 3. I'm seeing this to be a good thing for you, to be honest with you. Yeah, we have the 5 of Swords and the Page of Swords here. But overall, generally, what I'm seeing is that the power of your mind, is going to create this new experience for you. How bad do you want it? How are you seeing things? How are you feeling? Check in with yourself emotionally. There's some type of healing taking place. I'm going to get a final oracle card for pile number 1. Okay. Let's get a final oracle card for pile number 1. What is the final oracle message for pile number 1? King of Cups. The King of Cups can also represent, for me, like a passed over loved one, father figure watching over you. I say father figure, that could be a father, grandfather, or uncle. I'm really picking up father for pile number 3. So if your father is on the other side, he is watching over you to make sure that you do get this new beginning. See, something with your finances, that came out sideways. Something with your finances, and what fell on the floor, I couldn't see or gauge how it fell, whether it came out in reverse or not. Woman holding the heart. Oh, and I dropped the whole deck for you, pile number 3. What is going on? It just feels like a lot is happening in your life, pile number 3. So what's coming to an end is like these financial constraints. Okay, with the Scorpio full moon. Again, Scorpio does deal with investments, 8th house energy. Archangel Metatron, which is your 3rd eye chakra. I did see how this fell. 3rd eye chakra. So this does kind of remind me of the Ace of Cups, but there's some type of communication, if you will, coming in from the higher realms. Like I said, some of you have like a father or grandfather that may be trying to communicate with you from the other side. Pile number 3. I mean, it is what it is. Guiding you. Okay, this is too much. They just keep falling everywhere. I don't know why. I don't get it. I don't know what's happening. Is this, and they're falling all over the place. Can I have one more card for pile number 3? I just feel like there's one more card that they need at this time. I said 1. And they gave 2. We have the World card here with the ending of a cycle. Something's coming to an end. Card number 29. Okay? It's some type of important cycle that you are closing out. Card number 11 with cornucopia. Once again, I did feel like if there was something financially holding you back or you felt restricted, that's coming to an end. Because cornucopia is all about abundance. I was looking for another card that I thought was buried down under here. But nevertheless, pile number 3, I feel like for some reason, it's like some scattered energy, and I would encourage you to like bring it in to get still. You may be dealing with a lot of things at once. But there is absolutely some type of clarity coming through, truth breakthrough, and financial relief. Yeah, financial relief. Time number 3. I'll catch you in the next reading. Like, subscribe. Happy full moon in Scorpio.